Are you sick and tired of feeling frustrated and overwhelmed by the endless debate between diet and exercise for weight loss? Are you ready to take control of your body and transform your life? Well, I have some exciting news for you. In this video, I'm going to show you how to combine the power of diet and exercise for maximum weight loss results that will leave you feeling empowered and energized. Get ready to say goodbye to frustration and hello to a new you. But first, I want to introduce you to a woman named Sabrina. Sabrina was always the life of the party. With her infectious laugh and endless energy, she was the first one on the dance floor and the last one to leave. But behind her cheerful facade, Sabrina was struggling with a problem that she couldn't seem to shake off. She had gained a significant amount of weight over the years, and it was starting to take a toll on her health and self-esteem. Despite trying countless diets and exercise routines, nothing seemed to work. But Sabrina was determined to find a solution and embark on a journey of self-discovery that would change her life forever. This is where her story of transformation begins. Sabrina was on a quest to figure out one thing. Should she focus on diet or training when it comes to which one gets the best results from her workouts? She scoured the internet to find the answers. She spent countless hours dedicating herself to her workouts. But despite her doing all the things and even eating healthily, nothing was budging. What gives? It was at this point that she had a choice to make: give up or get help. And this is where I stepped in. Sabrina's first question to me as her new coach was, which should I focus on? Because nothing I do seems to be working. I looked her right in the eye and said, both. But here's how you do it right. The first thing we had to look at was Sabrina's diet. Although she was eating relatively healthy, like most women, she wasn't eating enough, and she wasn't properly tracking meals either. So the first thing we had to do was address the holes in her plan. But what about you? What does your diet look like right now? And what's the best diet for you to follow for maximum results? Now, I know the word diet can be intimidating, but trust me, it doesn't have to be. A healthy and sustainable diet is all about balance and moderation. Focus on whole, nutrient-dense foods, and be sure to include a variety of fruits, veggies, lean proteins, and healthy fats in your meals. And don't forget about the power of meal prep. Taking a little extra time to plan and prep your meals ahead of time can make all the difference in sticking to your goals. But what about those trendy diets like low carb and intermittent fasting? Are they worth the hype? Well, the short answer is that it depends on your individual goals and preferences. But when done correctly, these diets can be effective for weight loss. Just be sure to do your research and consult with a professional before making any drastic changes to your diet. Now let's talk about the other half of the equation, exercise. Like so many folks who just want to get the fat off, build muscle, and get stronger, Sabrina was working out in overdrive. Hitting the gym 6 to 7 days a week, doing tons of cardio and just a little bit of weights. To be quite frank, her training was all over the place. And so we needed to fix it. Exercise is not just about burning calories, although that's definitely a perk. It's also about building strength, improving endurance, and boosting overall health. So whether you prefer to do cardio or strength training or a combination of both, there's no right way to exercise. The key is to find a routine that works for you and to stick with it. Now, I want to encourage you to lift weights, of course, and to lift heavy. And don't be afraid of getting bulky. That typically won't happen for all natural lifters. Instead, you'll build strong, toned muscle that makes you feel empowered and confident as the fat melts off and that muscle starts to grow. Hitting up the gym about 4 to 5 days a week is plenty for most people who are used to working out. But if you're new to exercise, getting started can be overwhelming. Now, my advice, start small and gradually work your way up. Set achievable goals like walking for 30 minutes a day and gradually increase the intensity and duration of your workouts over time. And don't forget to mix things up. Trying new exercises and workouts can keep things interesting and prevent boredom. So now that we've covered the importance of diet and exercise, let's talk about how to combine the two for maximal results. By combining a healthy and sustainable diet with regular exercise, you can boost your metabolism, build lean muscle mass, and improve your overall health and well-being. For Sabrina, we figured out that upping her calories a bit, so she's eating over 1,800 calories per day, which is perfect for her frame and lifestyle, and then taking her training schedule to 5 days a week, with 1 day just focused on active recovery by way of easy cardio and stretching. That was the magic formula to get results. In just a few short weeks, she dropped 10 pounds and felt amazing in her clothes once again. Now, how do you put this in action? Let's be real. Balancing diet and exercise can be a challenge. That's why it's important to find a routine and schedule that works for you. Maybe you prefer to work out in the morning before work. Or maybe you like to hit up the gym in the evening after a long day. Whatever your preference, be sure to make the time for both exercise and healthy eating in your daily routine. And it helps to establish an actual meal plan that works for your needs and goals. If you can't put that together, find a coach or trainer who can. Hey, you can even contact me in the link down below. I am always taking on new clients. Your weight loss journey is yours and yours alone. Don't compare yourself to others, and don't get discouraged if progress is slow. Stay committed, stay motivated, and most importantly, stay kind to yourself. Speaking about staying motivated, it can be super frustrating to feel like you're doing everything you can, but your body isn't responding. Before you even think about giving up, go ahead and watch this next video so I can give you the motivation and hope you need to keep that fire inside you blazing for results. I'll see you over there.